Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Showgrounds.
This is the opening round match
Between the Giants and Hawthorn.
The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on.
Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Hartford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto.
I like the Giants.
They're underdogs today, but their pre-season form was encouraging. I liked them in a close one here.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
The Hawks and the Giants played a memorable final term in Launceston in round 13, 2024. The lead changing hands with 5 consecutive goals before Hawthorn levelled the scores late with a behind. With barely a minute remaining, Luke Bruce was awarded a downfield free kick deep in the forward pocket. He played on and snapped truly to give Hawthorn the lead again, and ultimately their third straight win as their mid-season resurgence gathered pace. The final scores 12-13, 85-12-7, 79.
Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Briggs,
The winner there.
Oliver, Callahan. Good build-up. Feeling the heat.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
And we will do it all again. Briggs wins it. Callahan. He's gone. Got to get it forward now. Lace out. Great footy.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
They should have been off to the perfect start, but already we're seeing a glimpse of their potency.
Amon,
Tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Impey has found some space. Clever kick. He's hit up the lead. He might have thought about the corridor.
punched that like he meant it.
Almost threw it out. Himmelberg leads his opponent.
He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too.
Doesn't often waste it. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Penetrating ball. Defence 101 there. Sicily couldn't get an effective disposal. Cadman caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants have put the first on the board quickly. The big men fly. Day, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs wins it. Green, Angwin, cops some unwanted attention. We'll have another ball up.
The Hawks haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them.
Day is there. D'Ambrosio, he'll be annoyed by that. Can he find a teammate? In no man's land. Kelly, he's been accosted.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Buckley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Impey, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Iden to bring it in. Green has charged into space. Taking time to assess the options. Green with a chance to relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Fonte working hard and being rewarded. Uses his pace to great effect. Green, high risk, low reward there.
They're on point so far.
Briggs
Takes him high.
in no hurry here. Green made that kick look good. Sizes up what's ahead. Laverde in the clear on centre wing. The Giants have started well. Briggs can keep it moving. This deserves a goal. Sicily takes an excellent grab. Neat little worm burner. Morrison pushes into space and receives the footy. Good looking kick. Impey works hard to present. Meat. He just dropped it. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Callahan makes position. Thomas has got off the chain. What's he got on offer? Looking to extend this margin. Newcomb wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Honours the lead. They'll take the patient approach. They're moving the footy well here. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Has he got enough on it? Briggs got a fist in. Himmelberg. McDonald affects the turnover. The Hawks with a chance for a stoppage goal. Meat palms it down. Day. D'Ambrosio. Critical contest coming up. It's there!
We all know how good a midfielder he is, but it must be tempting for his coach to let him spend more time forward.
The Hawks have opened their account. Riccardi with a deft tap. Callahan. He's been busy so far. Which way will it bounce? Himmelberg. He's run into trouble. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Rucks go at it. Plenty of heat in this game. He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Back into play. Kelly in the clear. The Giants might be about to start something. Quality delivery by foot. What can they generate? This is good ball movement. Into the middle with the kick. Well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Daniels all alone in the centre square. Keeps it low. Bedford has got loose. Gives it everything. Green finds himself unattended. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
No problems there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Riccardi palms it down. Green. Centre square. Loose ball. Himmelberg. Scrimshaw picks it off. That's poor kicking. Weddle presents in space. The defence is disorganised. Lewis can go back and put them in front.
We're going to see lead change, number 4.
Kicking for his first. Joel couldn't finish what he started. Thought his way through it. It's loose inside the 50. That's a bruising tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Riccardi wins it. Callahan. Green. Oliver. Was that a legal disposal? He's just dropped the footy, and the ump has no choice.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
To put them back in front.
It's a deep kick. It's eluded him. Hardwick with a clean pickup. Attracted a crowd. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Riccardi with the tap. Callahan at close quarters. Laverde. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He's put it through.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
That's a fourth lead change. Riccardi wins it down. Canelio, Callahan, Oliver, Weddle mops that one up, throws it on the boot. Foot race on. Who can get there first? McDonald, D'Ambrosio for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Fonte with the footy. Green. That's a useful ball. The Giants are out of trouble. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire will have it. Riccardi palms it down. Newcomb, we've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Weddle with a deft tap.
Like Batman and Robin. Bouncing ball.
Gathers it cleanly on the wing.
The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
D'Ambrosio.
The Hawks showing some good signs early.
Weddle can just about finish it himself. Newcomb had his name written all over it. Just needs an accurate kick now.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Hawks have well and truly got the jump now. Briggs wins it down. Canelio. Newcomb takes the hand pass. Turned over. Himmelberg.
No easy exit.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. Has to be clean. You can't question his commitment. Away he goes. Who's at home? The Hawks having a great patch.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Hawks have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Hawks away to a flyer. The big men fly. Just shoveled it out. Newcomb. D'Ambrosio leading from the front. Hardwick. Day. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Sicily. Bedford in the right spot at the right time. They need a spark. Himmelberg.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it. Off he goes with the advantage. They're tackling with great intent.
Reeves smashes it out of there. Newcomb, Day, stripped of it. Canelio,
he's made a bright start.
Gunston intercepts. They're all over them early. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Reeves demanded the footy and got it. Golden opportunity here.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
The Giants haven't been able to respond. They look gone. The big men fly. Canelio, he's been dispossessed. Newcomb, D'Ambrosio.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Reeves wins the hit out. He's besieged.
The Giants have a big challenge on their hands. This match has so far been surprisingly one-sided.
Reeves showing his skills.
I felt that one from here. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
Meek looking for territory. Hardwick. What a first term they're having. Lewis has it within range.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
The Giants desperately need to shift the momentum. Green works hard to present. Finds himself in space. That's skillful. Spills the mark. Desperate defence. The Hawks are playing some great footy. D'Ambrosio. One behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The ball's been living at one end. Green. The Giants have been out of sorts. Iden couldn't hold it under pressure. In no man's land. Moore. It's a tough game. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Weddle with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Crunching tackle. Rinse and repeat. Weddle wins the tap. Newcomb on the same page as his ruck. He's already got one. He's still got one.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
The Giants will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Day collects the half volley. They're going hammer and tong. D'Ambrosio. More! Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
They've put their foot down and their opponents don't look like they can go with them.
The Hawks have got it out to a 6-kick game and they're going to be very hard to stop. Good ruck work and good roving too. Angwin running in support. He picked his pocket. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Weddle has probably got the points at this stage. Newcomb, Day, slick hands. D'Ambrosio. The Hawks are playing like winners. Fonte tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Free kick. The umpire said he wasn't under immediate pressure.
I can understand the frustration, but I think the ump's got that one right.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
As simple as it gets.
You can't afford to give free kicks away in front of goal. All that hard work, and then you give an easy one up.
The Hawks are absolutely airborne at the moment. Weddle with the tap. Day. Terrific tackle. You asked for it. You got it. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Weddle punches it out of the ruck. Newcomb competing fiercely. D'Ambrosio. Joel. That's good work rate.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Giants are buckling under the pressure. Weddle wins it out of the centre. He'll be sore in the morning. They've bottled it up.
Clear out, thank you.
Weddle has got on top. Hardwick. Newcomb sends them inside 50 again. D'Ambrosio. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No. He's missed.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Can they finally get it into their forward line? Bedford goes long. Superb kick. Doesn't often waste it. They've opened them up here. Good hands. Callahan. They cannot keep him quiet. Daniels. Not on my watch, he says. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Weddle has had his measure today. Pushing and paid. Good kick. The Hawks have winners everywhere. Impey has found some space. That's a useful ball. Weddle. What's he got on offer? And they're away. Himmelberg doing what he does best. Time to turn on the Jets. And we'll have a throw in.
The Giants will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Weddle wins it down. Newcomb, he's caught. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Weddle is giving him a bath. Newcomb, Hardwick, they're irrepressible at the moment. Who's got the wheels? McDonald, he just dropped it. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Good work rate. Waiting for someone to come at him. Oliver pushes into space and receives the footy. He might have thought about the corridor. Impey, he's wrapped up. Probing ball. They've given it back. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Which way will it bounce? Deer runs onto it. Good tackle. Great tackling technique there. That's commitment to the cause. Sicily, he's worth his weight in gold. Just had to get it out. D'Ambrosio, Hardwick. Anyone's ball. Watson, it's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire will have it. Sicily, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Day, chance gone begging. Watson, they've got winners all over the park.
The Hawks are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Riccardi with a deft tap. Callahan, Iden, keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Couldn't burst through. Was that a legal disposal? Himmelberg spills out in the tackle. This will be touch and go. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
As simple as it gets.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Hawks are showing why they were well back to win this match. Punch clear. Brown. Newcomb in the centre square. Squeezes the kick. Foot race on. Who can get there first? That's a bit of a waste. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Sicily has been dominant in the ruck. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good disciplined defence. Impey knew the tackle was coming. Barris, he's lost possession. Gunston, got to get it on quickly. Gets his kick despite the heat. Day, loose ball on centre wing. Battle, he ran into a brick wall. No way through there, and they'll reset. Riccardi with a deft tap. Green towards the boundary line. That's a shocker.
He knew where it was going the moment it left his boot.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Chol, dangerous to leave on his own. Tidy ball. Green makes good contact. Met solidly, moving the footy laterally. No easy exit. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? That's a well-placed kick. Fonte, strong grab. This is more positive. Oliver in some space on the wing. Penetrating ball. Brown can go back and shoot at goal.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
To ease the pain just a little, no.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Scrimshaw goes short with the kick in. D'Ambrosio works hard to present. Newcomb with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Looking for some quick ball movement. Closed him down.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Searching kick. Riccardi can keep it moving. They've got them on the overlap. Punched away. Newcomb. The Hawks under great pressure. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Riccardi wins the tap. Green onto it in a flash. He's off target.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Scrimshaw with the footy. Gee, they're playing well. He's generally a good kick. Battle, all on his own. D'Ambrosio normally delivers. Newcomb in the clear on centre wing. Honours the lead. Sicily has pushed up. Scrimshaw looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Gunston, Day. Shoved him in the back. The Hawks are doing as they please. Weddle all alone in the centre square. Hardwick has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
No doubt it's hard to stop a team when their ball movement's as good as this. But the most troubling thing is it's been allowed to be good.
The Hawks have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. The big men fly. Delivers to centre half forward. Callahan comes free in the tackle. Amon under pressure. Battle thought his way through it. Oliver read that one like a book. What's he got on offer? Well-weighted kick. Kelly has found some space.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Amon brings it back in. Impey makes position. Deer has charged into space. Got a little time here. They're toying with them now. Who's front and centre? Reeves attracted a crowd. The Hawks
Won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances.
Reeves wins it. Newcomb, Green accepted the invitation. Kicks to space in no man's land. Aliyah. Amon mops that one up, hacking it forward. Lewis, that's a bruising tackle.
You have to be tough to play this game.
We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Briggs wins the hit out.
They've got good chemistry, those two.
Brown, Barris with the big fist. Daniels. Green. The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Reeves showing his skills. Got the handball away. Morrison. Through the centre square he goes. Kicking for his first. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Giants are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Briggs palms it down. Green, a model of consistency. Oliver, Brown, throws it on the boot. Taylor, terrific tackle.
That's a shank.
You've got to be more careful than that coming out of defence.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Hawks have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Hawks, in this form, would challenge anybody. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Brown does the roving. D'Ambrosio runs onto it. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Chol, it's a tough game. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Moore navigated the traffic. D'Ambrosio, this is promising. Lewis has it within range.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for small mercies.
The Giants have been embarrassed today. Quality delivery by foot. Callahan pushes into space and receives the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Cadman in the clear. Angwin looking to peg one back. Jones drops into the hole and marks. Picking their way through. No one can mark. Barris runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. He had prior opportunity.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Some relief here perhaps for the fans watching their side get torn apart.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal. They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Reeves has had his measure today. Hardwick. The Giants continue to be second to the ball. They've bottled it up. Reeves with a deft tap. Newcomb, he's set upon. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Reeves is teaching him a lesson. Brown, desperate to win it back. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Hawks midfield is a well-oiled machine, and they are showing us all why they're widely regarded as one of the best in the business. The quality of the ruck work is first rate, but the way the mids are blocking for each other, finding space and reading the taps is a pleasure to watch. They're running rampant and the forwards are loving every moment of it. This should be a huge margin by the final siren.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Briggs smashes it out of there. Oliver, Callahan, he's gone. Angwin, crunching tackle. They're tackling with venom today.
Thank you.
Reeves continues to have his way. Newcomb, Morrison, Day, plays on. Stripped to the footy. That one was not open to interpretation.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Hogan, Briggs, they desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. Good thinking and good execution too. Impey has found some space. The Giants forcing them out wide. They're moving the footy well here. Seizes the moment. Clever kick. Reeves marks. Will he go the bomb? Ginnivan on a lead.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
That passage of play deserved a goal, but not to be.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Callahan. That's skillful. Himmelberg working hard and presenting well. He doesn't waste many. The Giants are out of trouble. Conservative kick. Oliver in some space on the wing. This is good ball movement. He's been quiet. Watson got a fist in. Terrific forward pressure. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Rucks go at it. Green. It's a hospital hand pass. Bedford. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No. He's missed.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Amon to bring it in. Deer can keep it moving. Searching kick. Good work rate. Slowing it down. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Well played.
Decides to go. They've opened them up here.
Normally delivers. Moore runs onto it. Morrison moving the footy laterally. Joel. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Briggs with a deft tap. Green knew the tackle was coming. Rinse and repeat. Weddle wins the tap. Newcomb read it well. That's a give up. Centre square, loose ball. Green.
Big shove there, has to be a free.
Doesn't often waste it. Briggs, all on his own.
What's he got on offer?
Gives it everything.
Deer
Picks off the pass. His field kicking is normally first rate. Weddle working hard and being rewarded. Sizes up what's ahead. D'Ambrosio with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a strong mark. Incisive handball. They'll sweep this ball forward. McDonald couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
It's a hot footy today.
Can he hit a target?
Fonte.
He's generally a good kick. Briggs. He might have thought about the corridor. Gunston reads the ball so well. Looking to extend this margin. Weddle. That's a big play.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Fonte
Goes short with the kick in. Green.
Gravity wasn't his friend there.
Can he find a teammate? McDonald clears the area. Look at him go. He's right on his distance. It'll be a close thing.
Gets it to safety. The Giants have been embarrassed today. That's well played.
Finds himself in space. Can they get it forward this time? And they're away. Fonte wins the contest hands down. Playing for pride now. Jones. He ran into a brick wall. Kicks laterally. Anyone's ball.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Hardwick. That's good work rate.
He's only had the one inside 50.
Joel. Callahan gathers. Can they get two in a row? They could be in here if it sits. Riccardi. Desperate defence. He's had little impact so far.
Loose ball in the pocket. He's escorted the footy over the line.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Weddle has rucked tirelessly. Hardwick honours the lead. Good looking kick. Sicily with a chance to run. The Hawks look well drilled. Impey has charged into space. Morrison works hard to present.
That's careless kicking. What's he got on offer? Tidy ball.
Morrison spoils. Absorbs the pressure.
When one tackle just won't do.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Weddle is giving him a bath. Day.
Neither side able to clear the footy.
Weddle.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Hardwick. Day. Met solidly.
The Giants will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Green.
The team physios will be working overtime.
Riccardi. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Daniels. You asked for it. You got it. D'Ambrosio.
He'll feel that one.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Newcomb, Day, D'Ambrosio, under pressure. Morrison, who's at home? Laverde wins it back. Great mark. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The kick is precise. Bedford marks on centre wing. Callahan. Gunston.
That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil.
Kicks to space. Joel.
The umpire was compelled.
Spearing pass. Moore in the clear. They've got them on the overlap. Buckley, we've seen that before. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Hogan at close quarters. A bit of a panicked handball. Bedford, this is promising. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
No time like the present. Hasn't seen a lot of it. What can they muster from the back half? He's hit up the lead. In no hurry here. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Waiting for someone to come at him. Weddle pushes into space and receives the footy. Impey ignoring the corridor for now. The Hawks moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? Takes the logical option. Impey with a little bit of time. In no man's land. That's poor play. This should end in a shot at goal. Iden. Maybe he could have gone himself. It's loose inside the 50. Iden comes free in the tackle. Scrimshaw to bring it in. Day makes position. Barris. Good kick. Manages to find a teammate. Scrimshaw had some assistance. Takes the advantage. The Giants guarding the corridor. Joel. Can he impose himself on the match? Lewis has got loose. Spills out in the tackle. Handballs it to nobody. Oliver cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Weddle has been dominant in the ruck. Newcomb, Kelly, Riccardi, Canelio trying to find a path. That can't not be a free. Tries a safe ball. Green, Canelio. He's been dispossessed. Briggs almost threw it out. Closed him down. This deserves a goal. Riccardi, big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Newcomb has found some space. Little one to half-back. Barris on a lead. The Hawks are out of trouble. Newcomb, D'Ambrosio. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Green, he's so good in close. Daniels in the right spot. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Riccardi, a rare win. Has to be clean. Briggs, quick kick towards centre half forward. Foot race on. Who can get there first? The Giants having a purple patch. Brown.
The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. That's a powerful hand pass.
Well done.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
The umpire whistles for a ball up.
Weddle. It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Morrison.
The fans will be happy to see this.
We will do it all again.
Same old, same old.
Hardwick.
Weddle. His hand passing is a weapon.
Morrison is released by the handball. Iden is calm in a crisis.
Just had to get it out.
Buckley. Himmelberg. He still found a way. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Callahan. He'll be sore in the morning.
They're tackling with venom today.
Riccardi showing his skills. Oliver competing fiercely. Kelly,
Who's got the wheels?
Himmelberg collects the half volley. Well played. Kicks inside the forward 50. Scrimshaw
Doing what he does best.
It's a hot footy. Squeezes the kick.
It's a race for goal.
Deere. Hardwick with a chance to relieve the pressure.
Looking to hit up the short option.
We're watching a very good side here. Morrison presents in space. Gunston, what can he do with it? Newcomb, all on his own. He sends them inside for the 4th time. Oliver, working hard and being rewarded. Searching kick. No one can mark. Joel. The Giants continue to be second to the ball. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Meat continues to have his way. Couldn't burst through. Out of the congestion. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Time to check in with Gary.
The Giants haven't been that bad, I don't think. Strange though it may sound, they've just been on the end of some magnificent football from the other side, and that happens sometimes. Nevertheless, I suspect the coaches will look at a different approach for when these sides next meet.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They might as well not have a run.
Hardwick.
Bouncing ball.
Morrison.
He's been accosted.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Meat has had his measure today.
Newcomb. Day. Into the action again already. They're a pleasure to watch. Alarm bells are ringing. Watson has a way of drawing the footy.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Careful with the kick. Kelly can keep it moving. Not a lot of positives today. Meat, an unexpected opportunity here. Can he finish it off?
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
He's going with a drop punt. I think it's on track. Yes, sir. What a goal.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Giants might need to crack open Plan C in a minute.
Meek is teaching him a lesson. He's copped some of his own medicine.
That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard.
Meek, this is getting monotonous. They've got good chemistry, those two.
He's caught.
Can someone finally clear the footy?
The Hawks have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Newcomb, he's everywhere at the moment. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Lewis just shoveled it out. That's a bit of a waste.
Gravity wasn't his friend there.
And they're away. Green has charged into space. Normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here. He's generally a good kick.
They've got a problem now.
Can he hit a target? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one.
Meek, he is simply too good.
Green.
Is anyone home?
Green has it within range.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Takes the short option from the kick in.
That's well played.
Good work rate. Conservative kick. Day
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Lewis under pressure. Now it's someone else's problem.
He picked his pocket.
Hogan. It's hard to find a winner for them today.
Can they beat them back to goal?
It's no place for the faint-hearted.
You have to be tough to play this game.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Meek got his palm to it. Newcomb. Sicily. Day. He's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage.
Meek, just for something different.
Navigated the traffic. Terrific forward pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Looking to peg one back. Daniels. They've worked it well.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's going for goal. It's not good off the boot. In fact, it's slammed into the behind post. I've liked his game today.
Newcomb in the clear.
He's been prolific.
Joel working hard and presenting well. He's gone. Dangerous place to lose it.
That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Morrison. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Foot race on the wing.
Fonte runs onto it.
Green.
He had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
That's a useful ball.
Good thinking and good execution too. Newcomb absorbs the pressure. Inside 50 with the kick. Which way will it bounce?
More. Critical contest coming up. Let's call it a pass.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Hardwick, solid tackle. Morrison with a chance to send it forward. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Meek, he's worth his weight in gold. Day, the Hawks are playing some great footy. I felt that one from here. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up.
The Giants have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
Newcomb, Morrison, called for a push. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Watson, Iden gives away a free for a high tackle.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Already got one today.
Snaps it goal, but it's off target.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Honours the lead. The kick was centimetre perfect. Tidy ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Punched that like he meant it. Newcomb, he's drawn a crowd. The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
Punched away. Battle. Dealt with the pressure. He might have thought about hand passing. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. This should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
The Giants have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The Hawks by 45. Meek is giving him a bath. He's hit up the lead. Good kick. Moore demanded the footy and got it.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them, and he's about to hurt them again.
That won't score. It's a disappointing result. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Bedford makes position. Clever kick. Watson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Maybe it's for the best that he hasn't seen much of it.
Briggs, dangerous to leave on his own. He hasn't been himself today. Green, Briggs. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Callahan in the thick of it as ever. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Himmelberg gathers in the centre square. He's besieged. The Hawks won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. Meek has rucked tirelessly. Newcomb onto it. Felt the pressure there. Briggs desperate to win it back. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Bedford squeezes the kick. Time to turn on the Jets. Daniels. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Riccardi, a rare win. Canelio, battle with a terrific mark deep in defence. Takes the safe option. Morrison can keep it moving. They're a pleasure to watch. Neat little worm burner. This is good ball movement. Kicks laterally. Impey works hard to present. Sicily on centre wing is marked. Kicks to space. Bedford gets to it first. Gets the kick away. Callahan on a lead. What's he got on offer? They've opened them up here. By hand. Bedford couldn't burst through. They've put themselves under pressure. Normally delivers. Bouncing ball. Watson. It's a tough game. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Weddle has had his measure today. Callahan. Green. He's been a shining light. Angwin. He's so clean with the footy. Green looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Riccardi Crosses the paint. They've got a problem now. They've picked their way through. Daniels. That's good work rate.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Sicily. He's lost it. Battle. Who was he aiming for? Moore. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Advantage paid, and away they go. Gunston. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Weddle. It's been a mighty performance. Stripped of the footy. Callahan has it now on centre wing. Amon in the right spot at the right time. And they can rebound here with advantage paid. Sicily working hard and being rewarded. Quality delivery by foot. He doesn't waste many. Watson, that's a big play.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Has he got enough on it? Aliyah was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Takes the short option. Bedford marks in the back pocket. That's a well-placed kick. Riccardi with a chance to relieve the pressure. Taking time to assess the options. Green has found some space. Green! He's taken a beauty. What's he got on offer? Picking their way through. Well played.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Not a great kick. The Hawks get their season off to the perfect start. What were the main differences today, Huff?
The Hawks were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked the winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast, and this team checks both those boxes.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Huff. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match, and we look forward to your company again soon.